Welcome to the Mellifella Crypto channel. I'm the Mellifella, back to share my adventures in crypto with you. Be aware this is not financial advice, and no, I'm not a financial advisor. Also, it's cold in these crypto streets, so always do your own research. Invest no more than what you are willing to lose. Protect your things and make sure you are taking some profits along the way. This is episode 12 of my LIBERA Angels NFT journey. If you're not familiar with the project, it is a passive income NFT play that offers a percentage and daily income that you can claim every day, every 24 hours. Now, on the website itself, it says it's approximately 1.5%. And however, in their Telegram and Discord groups, it's been announced that that has changed to approximately 1%. And then you'll see in my experience so far over the last 80 some odd days that it's even less than that. So just keep that in mind if you're looking at getting into this project. So let's go into my details. And I have 16 NFTs. I've been in this project again about 80 some odd days, give or take a day or two. And I've accumulated these 16 NFTs over about a 30-day period. So I invested approximately $3,800. And so far, my total claimed from that $3,800 is $2,493.336 in LIBERA BUSD LP, which is about $2,232.65 in BUSD. So I'm about 60% ish from my initial investment. Now, in my wallet right now, I have 12.913 LIBERA BUSD LP, roughly $12 in BUSD. That's from the LIBERA BUSD miner. So what I'm doing with my LIBERA BUSD or my LIBERA Angels NFTs rewards, I'm taking that and I'm immediately putting that into, or DCAing into other projects to see if I can accelerate my return on investment. So let's look at my trending overall. So this project has consistently trended downward since I've been a part of it. There was a brief period where we had a little bit of an uptick, but haven't seen anything else like that since then. And that occurred maybe 6 weeks ago. So I don't anticipate, just based on what I've seen and based on what I've experienced, that this is going to trend any differently in the near term. I think I may get to a point, if I just let it ride out, where I could get to hold, but it's going to take another couple of months or so. So I'm looking to see if I can accelerate that. So let's see where I was for the past 7 days. So my past 7 days, I was at the 0.58% rate of return. Again, it's better than what I would have gotten with these funds sitting in a CD or, standard savings account, but nowhere near what was expected. But for my total rewards, and just keep this in mind if you haven't seen any of my videos in the past, I do base this that I'm showing you off of the first NFT that I purchased. So it was just a little bit easier for me to talk to and track that way, although I have detailed tracking of all of my NFTs. But as far as for these videos and the content here, I'm just trying to simplify it as best I can. So for NFT number 1, my total rewards have been 189.6 in BUSD, which is about 63% in my towards my return on investment. So I've recovered about 63% of my initial investment off of my first NFT. And as I mentioned in my opening, I've gotten roughly 60% of my initial investment back overall. So now let's look at what I'm doing to accelerate. So I've kind of went back and forth on this, but as of April the 27th, I started DCAing into another project. I started DCAing my NFT rewards into Seifu specifically, in preparation to move those funds over into Seifu Go, which launches now on May 27th. My initial plan was to continue investing into my NFT rewards into Seifu up through the go live of Seifu, which is now May 27th. However, I'm going to revert back to my original plan. My original plan was based on the original date of the expected go live of Seifu Go, which was not March, but May 15th. So May 15th was the day that the Seifu Go was initially announced to go live. It has since changed. And last week I had planned to just continue to DCA my earnings into Seifu and just move all of that over to Seifu Go on the 27th of this month. But I'm going to change that. And the reason why I'm changing that is because some of the pricing strategies around Seifu and Seifu Go changed a little bit. So when I had mentioned before that I was going to, continue past the 15th, the price of Seifu was expected, the Seifu Go, I believe the price was expected to be a starting price of about $1.50 or something like that. And we started seeing some movement towards that direction in the price of Seifu. So Seifu was a little less than $1 at that time. So it sounded like, hey, it's a good investment, good play. But with all the taxes and whatnot, it looks like, I'm going to kind of peel back on that, because it looks like the starting price for Seifu Go may change to $1, which was its original price point, and then it was changed to $1.50, and it looks like it's going to change back to $1. So I don't want to get caught into that, especially with the taxes being what they are. So I'm going to try to curtail any further taxation by moving my NFT rewards going forward to another project. So I'm not going to divulge that project right now. I just got into it this morning, so I want to see how things go, and then maybe on my next update I will give you some insight into that. Now, going back to my rewards. Now, if this is the first time you've seen this video, there's one thing that I want, or the first time you've been exposed to the LIBERA Angels NFTs, there's one thing that you need to know. There's actually a couple of things you need to know. First off, the NFTs that I have and that I'm reporting on are all phase 1 NFTs. The phase 1 NFTs came at a cost of roughly 300 BUSD. Now these NFTs, they're selling, LIBERA that is selling phase 2 NFTs, and phase 2 NFTs come at a 10% increase. So the increase is will take it to roughly $330 if you're buying them directly from LIBERA. So if you're looking at my numbers and you're considering getting into this project, keep in mind that your return on investment may be a little less and a little longer to get there. Okay, so just be aware of that. Now, there's some options though. There's some options for you. So one thing about these NFTs is you can resell them on the open market. And as a matter of fact, one sold within the last 24 hours. I checked this yesterday, and there were 13 that were traded. Now that number is 14, and the most recent one sold for 0.65. So I know this because that NFT was listed in this area for that price. So someone sold an NFT for 0.65. Now, and this is something that I could do personally. If I wanted to, I could sell. Yeah, and it says here it was a day ago. So yeah, I was spot on. I could sell my NFTs on, Tofu NFT directly, and, take my chance on maybe getting half of the value out of those NFTs and NFTs that I hold. And, that'll get me whole. That would definitely get me whole. So I'm going to see about holding on to my NFTs for now, going through my acceleration play. And if I can accelerate my rewards within maybe another 6 weeks, if I can accelerate my rewards and get myself whole in another 6 weeks, my goal then is to maybe take a month's worth of rewards and then possibly start selling off my NFTs after that. Or I just may keep them. Who knows? But, I've got some options there, and those are some options that you can look at if you decide to look at this project, or if you're in it and you're looking at, man, what am I going to do? I'm not getting what I want out of it. I'm trying to turn my lemons into lemonade here. So that's the whole point of the exercise and why I'm sharing this video. So, okay, so I think I did enough rambling, but I wanted to just, again, document my journey on the LIBERA Angels NFT project. Again, if you want to get more details on it, I have a link in the description area below. I hope you find this content useful, and if you do, consider liking, subscribing to my channel. And if you've already a subscriber, thanks so much for your support. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, Mellow Fella is out.